Hello and welcome to another update video about MATIC. MATIC has reached now the ideal, let's call it standard support zone and ideal target for a fourth wave pullback after the price got rejected at this ideal target for the third wave. So reacting to the ideal target to the upside, getting now into the ideal support zone for a fourth wave, that's what we want. Now we need to watch if the market can find some support in this orange support region, and then we could still watch for a fifth wave rally to the upside afterwards. And this fifth wave should take the price to possibly, I'd say 63.5 to 67 cents, but only if, and that's the clear condition, if the market can form a can form a reversal in this micro support zone and can start an upside rally, because at the moment there's no evidence at all here that support is being found. Okay, it's rather going down. This is the support zone in which we would like the price to give us some kind of a reaction. So as you can see, it's coming down, but it's not clearly a three-wave pullback. It is quite healthy in size. The 50-cent level here is the 38.2 retracement, which is an ideal target for a fourth wave. Typically, if you take like 10, 20, 30 wave 4 corrections, this is the level that most would react to. But at the moment, there is no evidence that really a low has actually formed. So we still need to consider the market might go down a little bit lower in wave 4. And we have three support levels to watch. The first one is already broken. That's 53 cents. Below that, the 50-cent level, and then below that, 47.8 cents. Any break below 47.8 cents would indicate that the white count is not unfolding. Because in the white count, we're dealing with an impulse to the upside, which would require one more high. But in any impulse, we don't want the price to break below the 50% fib level. So if it does that, then it could be a three-wave top, or I would have to consider it is a three-wave top. So what does it mean, a three-wave top? A three-wave top means that this ABC rally formed, let's say, a completed structure, that we don't get one more high, which would be bullish. No, we only formed a three-wave rally. So what does that mean? If we formed a three-wave rally, it could easily be that it's breaking down to a new low. That's the problem with three-wave rallies. They can easily lead to new lows because it is a very fragile structure. Okay, it is possible that a larger three-wave structure emerges. That's always possible. It could always turn into an A, B, C pattern. Absolutely. But that is not a great setup until we see, let's say, some kind of a reaction to a support zone for wave B. That means, how do we proceed from here? So I think at the moment we just have to observe and watch this micro support region between 47.8 and 53 cents. Any break below 47.8 cents means we have to consider that it might go to new lows, but I would first watch for a larger ABC structure, because the price broke above this trend line, was very oversold down here, so it could be that a larger ABC structure is unfolding. But that's not, don't mistake this for a great setup. It's not a great setup. It is just something that could happen, right? So the setup would then occur if, let's say, there is a support zone and the C wave to the upside in this fourth wave rally should be a 5-wave move. So whenever we get this higher low, that could be the next setup. It's just that after 3 waves up, it's not clearly bullish. That's always the problem, right? 3 waves up, never clearly bullish. Very important. But this is what we're tracking at the moment. So the focus today is on the micro support region. It is coming down, like with Bitcoin at the moment and some other altcoins. These corrections aren't over yet. This correction is now the stress test. I've just had a look at the SPX, which is also coming down today. So there's a bit of selling pressure in the market, but it doesn't affect Bitcoin and cryptos too much. And also maybe, the SPX could still turn around. It's not like everything's broken, but we see a little bit of downside there in the stock market today. That, as I said, could of course impact the crypto sector a little bit. But overall, they all move in their individual waves and structures. So pay attention to 50 cents. The only thing that I obviously need to mention about this chart, as you know, the bullish scenario is not very reliable due to this strong pullback and correction that happened. Okay, so if you watched previous videos, then you know that MATIC formed this potential 1-2 setup with the wave 2 on the 5th of August, but that wave 2 is too deep. It's too low to be reliable. Not too low to be valid, but too low to be reliable. And because it's too low to be reliable, I can't trust it. And that again, in turn, means that I have to very much, let's say, weigh the probability is quite high for this yellow count to unfold, so that indeed it is just a 3-wave rally. Therefore, I would not be surprised at all if here on the micro level, MATIC is only forming 3 waves up to form this wave 4 corrective rally before wave 5 down. But we give the bulls the chance. I mean, that's essentially what it is. I mean, the rally was nice and impressive. Certainly the largest rally that happened in this entire downtrend. And now there's a stress test here in the micro support zone. That's the update about MATIC. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.